Okay, everyone, good afternoon once again. This is day 2 of Power Week, and as you already know, I am Alberto Vogt, your regional sales manager for the Eastern region of the United States, and super excited for today because first, this is day 3 of Power Week because we started on Monday, and I'm seeing a lot of activity on the chat and in the English chat, in the Spanish chat, and wow, people are super excited, super happy of to do the activities that bring growth to your businesses. And I think June is shaping to be a great month again. And before we start with our special guest, I just want to share my screen real quick here because I have some photos to share with you. And we just want to celebrate everyone that has been doing the activities that grow your business. And here we have a few photos from you guys. Lou was, doing a Zoom presentation the other day. And also Dale shared this post that she did on her Facebook page. And so, yeah, keep sharing the information. Ivana, of course, always very active on the chats, and Dale shared a copy of her business card. We love that photo of her and the QR code and everything. So thank you for doing that, Dale. And look at this guy. Bruce is, giving us tips and very excited about his participation on Friday. But most importantly, he wanted to hear from you 5 tips as to why Immunotech. So keep, sharing your thoughts on the chat because we want to hear your reasons why you're doing your Immunotech business. And also, I also want to share some of the photos that I have collected from the Spanish chat. As you can see, people are, doing home presentations. They're, sharing Immunotech in restaurants, in living rooms, also, tastings outside as well. As you can see, sharing the Immunocal booster, reds and greens, and, Zoom meetings on Zoom. They're very excited here in a small place, in the commerce office as well. Dr. Pala Fox was in Austin on Monday, and they had over 250 people there. 84 of them were new people. You see how exciting things are right now, and we continue to see people, all over the place, in Latin America, in the US, sharing the opportunity. So thank you all for always supporting us with Power Week and, of course, growing your own businesses. And before I introduce our special guest, I just have a few tips that I want to share about the power behind acquiring monthly customers. And this is the topic for today. And let me tell you that just imagine the power and the impact you can achieve in your business in the long run when this happens to you. Today we want to focus on a fundamental aspect, which is acquiring monthly customers. Now, envision this. Each consultant you bring into your network commits to training others to also acquire new customers. Can you see the potential this holds for you? If you manage to have each of your 5 consultants bring in 3 new customers every month, that would amount to a total of 15 new customers each month. 15 individuals who trust you and your team to fulfill their needs and desires. Now, think about the long-term impact. Over the course of a year, those 5 consultants, we have brought a total of 180 new customers to your business. 180 people who will become part of your community, who will choose you time and time again. And it's not just about the revenue those customers represent, but also about the opportunities for growth and success that open for you and your team. Each new customer is a door that opens to lasting relationships, referrals, and constant growth. Imagine the excitement and momentum you will feel as you see your team expand and thrive, generating positive results for everyone. Everyone can contribute to this growth. The key lies in bringing in new consultants and training them to acquire monthly customers. So, I challenge you to focus on this strategy, to inspire your consultants to do the same. Together, we can build a strong network of successful consultants and satisfied customers. This is the moment to take a leap forward and reach your new goals. So go ahead, make it happen. The numbers speak for themselves, and success is within your reach. And I just want to now share 9 tips that you can use to acquiring monthly customers. Number 1, who would benefit most from our products? Ask yourself. It could be people with specific health issues, of course. It could be athletes, individuals concerned about their overall well-being. In other words, anyone can be a good prospect to become a customer. Number 2, highlight the unique benefits and advantages of your products. How can they help improve the health and well-being of your customers? Clearly communicate how your products differentiate themselves from others in the market, especially through their formulation. Number 3, utilize our blog content to offer valuable information about the benefits of the products. Educate your audience about the health problems they can address and how your products can make a difference. Number 4, build trust. Provide testimonials from satisfied customers who have experienced health improvements thanks to your products. You can ask them to share their stories or conduct case studies that support the effectiveness of your products. Number 5, offer samples or free trials. Providing potential customers with the opportunity to try your products will help them experience the benefits firsthand. This will enable them to make an informed decision and increase trust in your Immunotech brand. Number 6, establish strategic partnerships. Collaborate with healthcare professionals, nutritionists, personal trainings, or other experts in the health and wellness field. They can help spread the word about your products and recommend them to their own clients. Number 7, organize events and presentations. Host educational events, webinars, or talks where you can share information about the importance of health and how your products can contribute to improving it. Invite individuals interested in the topic and provide space for questions and answers. Number 8, provide excellent customer service. Offer exceptional customer service and respond quickly and effectively to customer inquiries and concerns. Customer satisfaction is essential for generating positive referrals and maintaining a loyal customer base. And number 9, don't assume for anyone. Present all the promotions we have and let the customer choose according to their needs. All right. So I hope you like these tips for today. And now I'm going to introduce someone who is very, very special to us. Someone who's been around Immunotech, wow, for I think it's over 10 years now, right, Julia? And you have made the difference, to so many people's lives, and you continue to be committed 100% to your Immunotech business and your family business as well, right? So with us today, our beloved Julia Begg. Hello, Julia. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation today.
Yeah, well, thanks for inviting me. And, I'm really excited because we're on the same page. Like the things that you asked me this morning, oh, I'm going to say this, what do you think? Does it conflict with anything that you're saying? And a lot of the things lined up with what I'm saying, but that's good because it means that we're getting it right. And I think that you're really going to like the things that I share today. And the other thing that's really cool about this is our PowerPoints are the same color scheme. So I'm excited about that. So let me share my screen. Let me see if I can get this bit right. Okay. Oh, why didn't that work? Hold on 1 second. Oh, it is there. It is there. Can you see it now?
Yep,
Let me get
can see it, and we are definitely aligned.
1 second. We're definitely there. My computer's being a bit slow. It's got the spinning wheel of death. So just 1 second and it's going to get there. There we go. All right.
Ready.
So I'm going to minimize my people. Oh, we're on the second slide. Okay. So before we get started, I just want to plug our Leadership Academy, because if you're not, if you're not attending your group's Leadership Academy, then you really should get involved. And this is why, because I mean, I'm up here. If I'm up here, you guys can be up here doing these parts, and attending leadership is going to help you to get there. Because when Alberto asked me to present a part on customers, I'm thinking, well, why me? I've got customers, but not as many customers as I want. So the point is, it wasn't until I was really under pressure to come up with some ideas that I came up with the ideas that are going to move my presentation. And personally, I think that, what I'm going to share today has a lot of potential for each one of us. So let's go. How to get customers on demand. Do any of you want customers on demand? I know that I do. So all of us here really have the same opportunities, and the difference really is what we make of those opportunities. And that's why we're here at Power Week this week, to be inspired by each other, to step out of our comfort zone and prove to ourselves that if we just do something different, we can get results. And that's the key. If what you're doing isn't giving you the results that you want, then you need to change something. And if you don't change anything, nothing's going to change. So I, like you, I'm a health and wellness consultant, and I've put a lot of time and effort into becoming knowledgeable at what I do. And as part of Immunotech, we promote whole body health, not just using Immunical to raise glutathione, but addressing our diet, our stress, our sleep qualities. And as we go on a health and wellness journey with our customers and consultants, hopefully they can tell that we really care about them. When we show that genuine personal interest, it's a key quality of success, and that's going to build trust with them, as Alberto brought out. It's not about sales. If you take care of your people, the sales are going to come. And remember, when you're in this kind of industry, it's not about us. We all need to earn money, but it's our customers that are bringing in that money. So people become customers not because of what we need. They could become customers because of what they need. And it's our job to find out what they want and do it in a way that they don't feel pressured. I'm going to give you an example. Think about some of the favorite things that you have at home, maybe your widescreen TV or your special coffee maker. Donna's got a really awesome coffee maker, which I love. Maybe your awesome juicer. But just imagine if the person that you bought it from hounded you to sell what they were buying to everyone else. What would you do? I know what I'd do. I'd find myself another person to buy from. So remember, with customers, there's a reason why they're customers, and it's because they don't want the responsibility of selling to anybody else. Maybe they will in the future once they become a raving fan of the product. But does it mean that just because they don't want to sell to anybody else, does that mean that they can't help you grow your business? In any job, we have a speciality. And we all have something that makes us special. For example, real estate, you generally specialize in one or two particular areas, such as commercial property or residential, could be leasing or foreclosure. But have you ever asked yourself, what's your speciality? What are you good at? What makes you unique? What makes your personality different to other people's? Because your strengths are going to mold your speciality, and you want to celebrate those strengths, because we can't be good at everything. But if you put effort and determination of being competent in your business, it's going to help you, because we're looking for a certain type of people. We're looking for a certain type of person when we're searching for customers. But at the same time, that customer's also looking at us for what we can offer them. And of course, everybody wants our products, or do they? Sometimes we try so hard to convince people that they need to take the products that we have, but it just doesn't make sense with them. But if we could become confident and knowledgeable about the products that we're representing, then the people we're looking for are going to gravitate towards us because they're going to develop that trust. And as we know, trust is really important in this business. So who do we approach? Everybody needs it, but not everybody's going to want it. And when we approach people, we don't know their values. We don't know their needs, and we don't know what they care about. So how can we filter the people to pre-qualify them so we don't spend unnecessary time on dead ends? Have you considered some marketing strategies that can help identify the people that want your product? That's what we're going to talk about. So the first market we're going to talk about is what we call our warm market, and they are our existing customers. And it's important as consultants that we regularly check in with our customers for a number of reasons. And when we do check in, I'm going to suggest that you don't try and sell them anything, because we don't want them feeling like the only time they hear from us is when we want them to order more products. So we want to check in with them. As Alberto said, give good customer service. It doesn't say give good consultant service. It says give good customer service. So check in with them, treat them like an old friend, and really work to build relationships with them. So if you maintain a good rapport with them, it's going to be easy if you just call up and say, oh, I just want to let you know that during the month of June, I'm marketing a product which works with the same brain receptors as Valium, for example. So we're working with Serene Tea. Let them know that you're looking for people who want to find ways to manage their stress without taking drugs. And then, of course, it's a good idea to share how the product helped you, have that first-hand testimonial, and then simply ask, do you know anyone who's looking for a product like this? The chances are they're going to say, well, yeah, me. So there you go. Maybe you can sell them another product. So just to recap their steps, don't make the call about you. Make it about your customer. Help them to see you as a friend, not some kind of salesy stalker, because we never want our customers to feel reluctant to pick up the phone when we call. Let them know why you're calling, what you're doing, who the product is for, and how it helped you. And again, ask without assuming that you know what they're going to say. They might turn around and say, yes, that's exactly what I'm looking for, or I know somebody else who really needs that. Can you reach out to them? And of course, you can use this same pitch for any one of our products. Oh, well, I'm marketing a product this month for people who struggle with bone density or energy, focus, weight management, immune function. This is how the product helped me. Do you know anyone who might be interested in a product like this? Customers that feel valued and important are not going to have any problem sharing referrals with you. And let's take it a step further. Most of us don't have lots and lots of customers, but we should all be prepared to invest in our business when we're able to. So maybe take advantage of when the Shake It Up is on offer. Call them up, say, hey Donna, I wanted to send you a gift. This is our special this month. Sometimes we like to eat on the run. Have you ever thought about taking a protein packed shake with you? It's even got probiotics in it. Maybe you know someone who's on a weight management journey. I'd love to send them a sample. Do you think they're going to answer the phone to you if you did nice things to them like that? So that's one way that you can go back every single month to your warm market. And the beauty of it is that at no point are they going to feel threatened that you're chasing them for a sale, because you've announced your intentions to them at the beginning of the call and you haven't made them the prospect, so they're not going to feel any sales pressure from you. Now we're going to go to the cold market, and this is my suggestion that every single one of us can do any day of the week to generate new customers on demand. Get yourself a clipboard, put a big smile on your face, go and stand outside Starbucks. It's a really common thing for people to just come up to you and ask you questions in the street. They're doing surveys. So you're not going to be the only one out there that's doing this, but you might at the moment be the only person that's going out doing it with Immunical. So don't be afraid to try it. That's why we're doing Power Week again. And again, exactly the same process you did for the warm sales market. Tell them what you're doing. tell them who you're looking for. And in the case of Serenity, we're looking for people who are managing stress without drugs. Share how the product helped you, and just say, do you know anyone who's looking for a product like that? If they say yes, you can send them some information from the app. You can either send it to them or the person that they think needs the product, and then you've got their phone number. And if you've got someone who's into natural supplements, if you get a good response, you can take the conversation further. Hey, if you like this kind of thing, would you let me share a link to something very special that we have? Get the phone out, open up the Immunotech app, and then you've got a phone number. So just to recap again, ask permission. May I ask you a quick question? Announce your intentions and ask without assuming what they're going to say. Maybe you're going to get a yes. And by asking these questions, you're filtering out the people that have got no interest really quickly, and you'll only be following up with those ones who like the idea of what you're offering. So I want to thank you for having me with you today. It's been great. I hope that you like the ideas that I've shared. I'm going to try them. And remember, if you want to grow your business, but you don't do anything different, nothing will change. So just try one of these ideas and let's see what happens when we try something different. Thanks for having me.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Julie. Everyone, let's give her a big round of applause. And it's all true. And it's, it's all about creating relationships, right? If we expect them to continue to order month after month or twice a year or 3 times a year, however, times they can order from us, it's all going to happen because of the relationship they have with us, with us, with the company, right? With the trust that they have on our products. And the only way you're going to find out is by being in communication with them, creating that relationship. That's what's all about. And also encourage your people, right, to continue to bring the message and also get their own customers. For many years, we have been, focusing on bringing a lot of consultants all the time. But you know what? Just bring one consultant and have them bring 3 customers, 4 customers. At the end of the day, we are all building a network of consumers, right? Everybody will order products from us, consultants, customers, and that's how you get paid, right? So the more people you invite into your organization, customers or consultants, the better for all of us. So encourage your team members not only to join us next Friday, where we're going to have Bruce Hayward and Cheryl Hayward give us great tips to, grow our business, but also to continue to do those activities day after day after day. Most importantly, this week, because we're all doing it together, and share the information on the chat so that we can see what you're doing and recognize you on Friday as well. So with that, everyone, thanks again. Thank you, Julia, Glutathione Girl. You did a wonderful job. And above all, thank you for your commitment with your business and with, all of us as well. Take care, everyone. Have a great day and see you Friday.
Bye, everyone.